Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome back to the weekly recap number 54. Good day, Mrs. KZ. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. This week was busy of different things, announcements, and yeah, I'm just super happy it's Friday. I'm looking forward to weekend. What about you? You're not on a boat anymore, aren't you?
Yeah, we got off the boat and I came back home, but then I got on a plane and I had an opportunity to present at a well, not really an industry event, but like a community event this week in Orlando. Live 360 Tech Mentor, very Microsoft focused. And for if anybody wants, they can watch the Friday Tech Bites stream today at 12 noon Eastern time, where Corinne and I are going to recap this event and Microsoft Ignite. So it's great to get back to another event, but I get the next week off. We've got a little bit of a holiday coming up, so that's good.
Okay. Now that's good to know. And we're going to publish the link to LinkedIn Live or to Tech Bytes stream, how we call it now, in the recap description. So, but you know what? Community has been busy, as always. And
it's a lot. Yeah. We had to cut a lot. So her and I agree. We didn't really break the rule. Kind of.
Yeah. So, but still, I want you, because, we have some news from the special department. That's the way we call it. So first, I want to tell you about the contest that our French team started, and it's for all French community members. It's a quiz, which I think it will be active till the end of this year. What's pretty cool about that, there are several categories. You may see them here. Veeam Backup Recovery Genius, Veeam Monitoring Genius, Veeam Ransomware, Veeam Disaster Recovery, Veeam Cloud Mobility Genius. So you have to choose a category, or basically, it's up to you. You can either participate in one of the categories, or you can go ahead and take part in all of them. And there is a quiz that you have to complete. And then there are some nice prizes.
Those are legit prizes.
Yeah. So there are definitely some conditions apply. So I would recommend you to check them out before, signing in. But yeah, I think that's super cool opportunity for all French community members. So again, I think I'll add the link to the recap description, so you know how to find it. All right. So this is the first thing that I wanted to highlight, and there is another one. Please.
This is an administrative announcement, still part of the special
I'm not breaking the rule, okay? This week, we released something that we have been working for a pretty long time, and we announced the integration between Veeam University, which is our free on-demand training, which built specifically for end-user community, and Community Hub. What does it mean for you? It means that every time you complete any activities, courses, or pathways in Veeam University, you get badges or points. So I'm not gonna reveal the secrets here, but it's gonna be scored in your Community Hub profile. So you'll see it in leaderboard, and it's super easy to use. What's needed for that, you just have to make sure that you're using the same email address when you log in into Veeam University. So use the same address in Veeam University and Community Hub, and you will see how all the points or badges started appeared in your profile. Actually, I can tell you that when I checked the badges last time, so Ricatron, just to show you, so it's like every second badge is from Veeam University now.
Oh, so does that mean that there's 9 badges now?
Yeah. You remember.
I do, because I got that question wrong on the quiz show. So.
Okay, and now we're ready to jump into community highlights of this week. And I would like to start with this discussion that Marco Fabri started. And by the way, do you know that Marco Fabri, he was appointed as a user group leader in Italy this week, alongside with Mark Luisi and Antonio. So now we got a leaderboard in place. So congrats, Marco. So he started their discussion about, okay, what's the best practice for a small environment? Should you use synthetic full backup, or should you use active full backup, or probably you should use both of them alternated? So what do you think, Rick, about that?
Well, I think what Marco's done is actually create the first topic for his user group meeting to discuss if they ever do an online or in-person meeting, because this topic comes up all the time. And it's really good that Marco made this a discussion, because there are a lot of different points of view here. And, you know, I'm looking at some of the things here. Michael drops a lot of good info right there. And it really depends on where the backups are going. You know, how you're drawing up the 3-2-1 rule. That's the one twist I would add here, because the offsite or the second copy, right? You know, if you're using the cloud or the other things, you could potentially compress a little bit the retention on this first copy. But these are all these types of variables that go into the what's the best way. I mean, I have a recommendation that I have offered to people for like, okay, I recommend this. And then from there, based on people's needs, we tweak it up. But yeah, Marco definitely has got the first topic for his user group.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thanks, Marco, for starting this discussion, and thanks everyone for contributing, and keep this up, because I believe that's a great knowledge base for all community members. You know, it's a good source for different opinions. Okay, another one. I love this one with all my heart. So Wolfgang started it, and he's asking, it's a discussion as well. He's asking, what does it mean to you? I mean, their community hub, and lots of great feedback here, Rick. I don't know if you saw this one, but I mean, if you saw all of their feedback that was shared in this thread, but this is amazing. And my call to action would be keep it up, keep sharing, because for us, it's really important to know what you value the most, right? So we can double down on this, we can do more, and community comes first, you know? It's all what I can say.
Yeah, this was a great one. Thank you for sharing this, Wolfgang. I tried to reply, but I was on the bad internet on the boat, and it was hilarious because Kseniya and I last week were like, okay, I'm coming around the river at a good place. I can make coverage, because I tried my phone, I tried the boat Wi-Fi, but I couldn't actually get my reply on here because after we turned this corner around Slovakia, I lost my internet. But cheers, Wolfgang. Thanks for sharing that one.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, and last but not least, Chris Childerhaus. As you know, he's working on another book, which is called Mastering the Backup and Replication version 11. And now he's asking for if anyone would like to contribute and do a book review. So you can reach out to Chris, and you know, he'll add you to the list. I think this is kind of the essence of what community can do. You know, someone is creating a huge piece of content and others share their feedback, and I love seeing this. So I just wanted to highlight it.
Yeah, cheers, Chris. And I've been helping him out on like the tech review for these chapters, and I love that he's pulling in this other kind of section where he's going to like allow some external influence to come into it. So cheers to that. And I'll also say that Nicolas Bonnet is writing a book in French. We got 2 French specials this week. Yeah,
okay.
So there's a lot of books going on. So yeah, I love these extra elements that show up in the community. So good luck on the book, Chris.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. And probably we would need to highlight this Eric's book, or Nicholas' book. You mentioned that was Nicholas. Next recap, right? So once ready.
It's not done yet, so maybe I should.
Okay. So it's in progress.
I think we're on chapter 7. He's working on Orchestrator right now. So yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So it's again, it was a piece of special department news, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, so that's it for today. That's been a great week again, and thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you in community.